Jordan Cecil here from Jewel Bait Company for this week's Tackle Tip Tuesday. And for this week's Tackle Tip Tuesday, the bait I want to talk to you about is the Jewel Gem Blade. The Jewel Gem Blade is part of our Gem series of lures, and the whole Gem series of lures is truly, truly special. But the one that really stands apart from the rest, I truly believe, is the Gem Blade. It is an ultra realistic spinnerbait. Rather than having a skirt on it, it's paired with a Keitech. And the reason for that is to make it realistic and have a great profile that really matches the profile of the bait in your lake and bodies of water. It matches up perfectly to the head. This head is a lead head that's overmolded with resin. And what that does is it gives this spinnerbait a very unique action and profile in the water and makes it super, super realistic. Some places that I really like to fish the Gem Blade is anytime around cover, whether that's bushes, laydowns, docks. I really love to take this spinnerbait and throw it way up in the cover and reel it out nice and slow, or even I can burn it at a super quick pace and it's going to maintain and run true at that super fast pace. Some tricks that I like to do to this spinnerbait to match the hatch a little bit better is changing the Keitech. So say I'm in a situation where I'm around some really, really small shad, I will change this Keitech out to a 3.3 inch Keitech just to match those shad up a little bit better. But say I'm around some bigger shad, some bigger threadfin shad, then I'm going to go with a 3.8 Keitech. But if I'm around a big time gizzard shad spawn, something that I really like to do with this bait is I'll take this Keitech off and I will put a 4.8 inch Keitech on this thing. Gives it a super huge, super big profile that really matches those gizzard shad. This is when I'm trying to get, that bigger bite. I'm not trying to catch a bunch of keepers. I'm trying to catch that one bigger bite. And a lot of times matching those gizzard shad and going with a bigger profile really can help you get that bigger bite. So that's something that I like to do a lot with this spinnerbait. With the Gem Blade, I fish it on a 6'10" medium heavy rod. I prefer a 6'10" because it's easier for me to skip it and it's easier for me to make roll casts with that little bit shorter rod. But you're fine to use a 7-foot medium heavy or a 7'2" medium heavy rod as well. And I like to fish it on either three types of line, either 15, 17, or 20-pound fluorocarbon. When I'm fishing on 15-pound fluorocarbon is when I'm trying to get really deep on bluff ends and around points. While I'm fishing on 17, that's kind of my all-around line that I fish it with the majority of the time. And then 20 is when I'm fishing around the nastiest cover there is in the lake. That 20-pound test is going to allow me to horse those fish out anywhere on the body of water that I can. And it's going to allow me to really not have to worry about retying this anytime I'm casting it up around docks or in bushes. So those are three line sizes and that I like to use really well with this bait. Get yourself a 6'10" medium heavy rod, get yourself some of our Gem Blades and some Keitechs, and you're going to have a lot of fun this May fishing.